Welcome to the Get Fit Guy's quick and dirty tips to slim down and shape up. My name is Ben Greenfield, and I'm the Get Fit Guy. If you travel frequently and you try to stay fit while you're on the road, you've probably experienced this scenario. You arrive at your hotel, you go to check out the gym, and you're greeted with a less than posh, bare bones collection of dusty dumbbells and a squeaky treadmill. In such a situation, going outside for a run may be one option, but sometimes it can be tough to find a safe running route. Or perhaps you may not be able to run because of a knee injury or foot pain. Or maybe you're just not a runner. So what do you do in a case like this? Well, in this episode, you'll learn how to work out in a hotel and get an exercise routine for staying fit while you travel. If your hotel has a well-equipped gym that looks like a miniature health club, you can simply use a fast and highly effective workout, like the routine I teach you in the episode, What Workout Burns the Most Fat? You can get that over at getfitguy.quickanddirtytips.com. But if the gym is old, dingy, and worn down, you may need some other options. So here are two of my top tips, which you can use in addition to the cardio workout I describe in my episode, How to Get Great Hotel Gym Workouts. Top tip number one is to mix it up. So typically, even the most bare bones hotel gym has at least one type of free weight, like a set of dumbbells, one machine, like a cable resistance machine or an incline bench, and one piece of cardio equipment, like a treadmill, bike, or elliptical trainer. Well, when I'm faced with such a scenario, I simply choose one bodyweight exercise, one free weight or machine exercise, and one cardio exercise. And then I put all three of those together in a circuit that I'll usually do around 5 times through. For example, for my bodyweight exercise, I might do 15 push-ups, and then I might do 15 dumbbell curls or cable pull-downs, and then finish that up with 2 minutes of running on the treadmill, and then simply repeat that same pattern 4 more times with minimal rest between each exercise. Time goes by fast when you mix it up, and especially if the cardio equipment is old and dilapidated, it makes it much easier when you're just doing a quick 2-minute burst on it rather than fighting a squeaky treadmill belt for a 30-minute steady run. My second tip is to use just one set. So rather than trying to find multiple exercises for each body part, which can be frustrating when your workout equipment choices are limited, you can simply identify at least one exercise that you can do for each body part, and then do as many repetitions as you possibly can before moving on to the next body part. This also works well when you don't have any heavy weights, which is pretty typical at a hotel gym, or you need to do more reps with a lighter weight or a body weight. Some of my favorite body part exercises for the chest and the triceps are push-ups. For the back and the biceps are pull-ups or pull-downs or dumbbell rows. For the shoulders, overhead presses. For the legs, squats or lunges. And for your lungs, jumping jacks or fast treadmill running or bicycling. I'll put a link to some of those exercises in the show notes for you. So the way this would work is you arrive at the gym, you warm up, and then you do push-ups until you can't do any more push-ups. Then you do dumbbell rows until you can't do any more for either side. Then you do overhead presses, and then you do lunges, and then you ride the bike. Since everyone's fitness levels are different, the number of reps for each exercise is going to be different. But to give you an idea of volume, I'm personally in pretty good shape, and I might do, for my entire workout, 100 push-ups, 50 dumbbell rows for each side, 75 overhead presses, 50 lunges per leg, and 4 minutes of cycling as hard as possible. This type of working to exhaustion with one single set can actually get you a pretty big fitness boost in a very short period of time. Now, when you don't have access to a hotel gym, but you're traveling and you still want to do a workout, and running outside isn't an option, you could do my standby hotel room workout, which requires no fancy equipment, no elastic bands, no made-for-TV home workout contraptions, or anything else that you can't find in most hotel rooms. So here's how it goes. There's 6 steps. Number 1, if the hotel has stairs, go up and down the stairs for 5 minutes for your warm-up. Otherwise, just do 100 jumping jacks in your room. Next, do 10 to 20 push-ups. Next, do 10 to 20 bodyweight squats. Next, do 10 to 20 dips using a coffee table, a chair, the edge of the bed, etc. Next, do 10 to 20 lunge jumps. And finally, do 10 to 20 corkscrew rotations per side. That's it. You rest minimally between these exercises and you do 4 to 6 rounds of this routine. Now, in case you didn't write all that down, don't worry. I've got the entire workout as well as links to each of those exercises in the show notes over at quickanddirtytips.com. For added difficulty, you can add 25 to 50 jumping jacks between each set. Now, while there are a variety of bodyweight exercises you can do, I find that the routine that I just described above works really well, and it gives you a great cardiovascular and muscular workout in a very short time frame. Of course, you can always use Google Maps to do a quick search for gyms nearby your hotel where you're staying, and you may get lucky and find out there's a great health club just around the corner from your hotel. You may also want to check out my episode, How to Stay Fit While Traveling, which I'll also link to in the show notes. And if you have more questions about how to work out in a hotel, just visit facebook.com/getfitguy and ask your questions there. And until next time, what are you waiting for? Go get fit.